Alright guys, how's it going? In this week's video, I'm going to learn how to roll a coin across my knuckles, okay? So you might have seen it in movies like Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow does it across his knuckles and it looks pretty cool. Most useless trick I think I'll ever learn, but it's something to do and the forecast suggests that it's going to rain for the next 2 weeks. So it's not such a bad time to learn something indoors. Let's crack on with the video. The coin I'm using is a 2p coin. It's a reasonable size for this trick because it's not so small that it's too fiddly to control, and then it's not too big that I can't fit it on top of my fingers like that. So for those of you in America, an American quarter would be roughly the same size, I think. I think the best thing about learning this trick is that you can do it straight from your bed, and instead of the coin falling out of your fingers and doing this, it falls out your hand and it's just caught in your duvet and makes absolutely no noise. It's for me. And the other thing is, for those of you sat in your bed right now, you are in your bed, aren't you? You can just grab yourself a coin and make this time a little bit more productive. The basic technique, you start off holding the coin between your index finger and your thumb. You place it on top like that, so it rests on top. Then you grab it like that with the middle finger. You repeat with your ring finger, rest on top. And then you catch it with your pinky and it goes underneath, and then your thumb grabs it from the other side and brings it back around like that. And that's the cycle. It's easier said than done, but you know, the general technique is fairly easy to understand. It's definitely getting smoother. See, it's still a bit clunky, but at least I'm getting it across without too much difficulty. The coordination's much better, but that just comes with practice. What I would say, try to relax your arm and your wrist, because when you try and do this, you can be so focused sometimes that you end up tensing the whole thing, and that actually prevents you from being, you know, nimble. It can start aching pretty quickly as well, so just give yourself little breaks. It's something you can pick up quite quickly, I think. So I think I've got the technique, it's just the fluidity needs to be improved a little bit. If your fingers get a bit sweaty and a bit damp, try and wipe them on something, because that does prevent you from doing it how you would want to do it. See, my fingers are a bit damp right now, so it does cause some issues and the coin just sticks. It just feels faster. It's not quite Jack Sparrow just yet, but getting close. Your muscle memory slowly picks it up. I find giving yourself breaks can really help, because basically you come back after the break, you then feel like your fingers are fresh to go again. That can really help with the progress. Alright guys, that is it for my progression. As a general rule, take your time with it and let gravity do the work. Avoid tensing your arm up too much, because that can slow you down. If you haven't subscribed already, just hit that little button. It really does help us, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.